Hello, YouTube. 7 signs you're a true light worker. What is a light worker? Well, it's kind of like an earth angel. Well, what's an earth angel? Let's find out. The purpose of a light worker is to wake up the people that inhabit this beautiful planet and connect them with their true divine spirit. Our role is to teach oneness and close the separation gap that occurs when people forget that they are spiritual beings having a physical experience and not the other way around. Lightworkers teach and healers Lightworkers, teachers and healers are divinely guided people that come in all different shapes, sizes and forms. So that the light, excuse me, my tongue's numb. So that the right messages get delivered to the right people. Lightworkers are always aligned with the people that they are destined to assist. It's a soul contract where the student calls out for the teacher and the teacher appears. This also happens the other way around, too. When you put your hand up to do work, it can unleash the full gamut of the human experience. Life becomes a harsh training ground for a light worker so that they can be of the highest service to mankind. Many light workers have lived a lot of life in a short period of time. Their lives are beautifully decorated with loss, sadness, illness, depression, anxiety, and fear, so that they can live and teach how to navigate through the uncertainty of life and be living proof of walking the talk. As a student of A Course in Miracles, I know that when my soul's expansion is having a growth spurt, then shit hits the fan. Yeah, things get crazy like they did today or yesterday. Huh. And I'm learning not to judge my episodes of going momentarily nutso. Side note, a huge shout out of love to my wife. In the personal development industry, there is not a single teacher that hasn't lived the exact opposite of what they teach. This is how they can reach into the experience and transform and guide someone to higher ground that serves them. Here are 7 signs you're a true lightworker. 1. Lightworkers feel the need to help and heal people. I was at the beach today and met a couple with a newborn baby. They were complaining about the child, and I gently reminded them that life passes very quickly and they should appreciate every moment. This translates into one of two things. I'm some random pain in the butt lady that should keep my mouth shut, or I'm sending them a message they can pick up and work with. This is why it's so important to discern the situation before you speak your truth. Remember, light workers know when to speak up and share and when to zip it. Their intuition always guides them to help out when needed. Number 2, light workers have a close connection to their guides. I believe that everyone has a guide or a set of guides they can call upon throughout life to offer some wisdom and guidance. The key to connecting with them is to call them in a state that you're ready to be a channel for their messages. Lightworkers are usually excellent at channeling and tuning into the flow of their collective higher consciousness. It's a beautiful thing when you do this. Number 3, lightworkers believe in angels, ascended masters, and energetic kindred spirits from other realms. Lightworkers know that different beings dwell at different energetic frequencies. These energies can be tapped into, though through meditation and a number of other ways, and used as a powerful resource to get help and assist people through the uncertainty of life. There's so much more to believe in than what we can see. Yep. Number 4. Light workers are 100% committed to personal growth no matter what. As a light worker, you will experience emotional upheaval. As life stretches you to your limits, you are aware of the process and have given the experience 100% permission to work through you for the purpose of the greater good. And I'm going to tell you, it's a son of a bitch. Lightworkers understand that nothing you experience happens without your permission, and they know how to protect their energy. Yep. Number 5. Lightworkers have learned how to face uncertainty plus believe in miracles. The only thing certain in life is uncertainty. Ain't that the damn truth? Also death and also taxes. Yep. When I experienced 5 miscarriages in a year, this lady writing the article, not myself, I was forced to face uncertainty time and time again. For weeks upon weeks, I didn't know whether or not the baby's heartbeat would still keep beating. But it made me so much more present with the whole process of being okay, no matter what outcome would be. And that's a hell of a thing right there, to be okay no matter what. It's a real hard thing to acquire that level of emotional maturity. Light workers will crave certainty until they find the freedom and deep, profound knowledge in the fact that uncertainty will be a constant theme in everyone's life. Order from chaos. Number 6. Light workers are powerful manifestors. So watch out. You're messing around the Bridges household. A light worker knows how to use their thoughts to create their own reality. They know how to trust implicitly in the process of manifesting and understand that whatever shows up is meant to happen. Divine timing never gets it wrong. Note, want to become a powerful manifester? The ancient manifesting ritual will show you how to create your own miracles and is the best place to start. Well, I don't know about that, and I don't know what's in here, but I'm going to tell you that's not the best place to start. The best place to start is with a gentleman by the name of Franz Barden. Franz wrote a book called Initiation to Hermetics, which is a wonderful book of magic. It's basically magic. What Franz Barden teaches you is how to develop your mind and your consciousness to the point where you can influence and affect reality, physical reality, with your mind, with your will, with your intention, um, how to transfer your consciousness into objects, how to create elemental beings, um, beings of energy, kind of like a golem, but no physical matter, just creating a energetic entity and attaching a task or a piece of information to it and sending it out into the universe to either retrieve an answer or to have an effect. These are powerful gifts, and well, they're not really gifts. Well, they are, but it's more of technique that can be worked on. And light workers, they have this. Now, an earth angel is something different. What is an earth angel? Okay, 14 signs that you might be an earth angel without even knowing. Most earth angels and light workers know what they are. They just might not have the right title or definition, logos to apply to what they're feeling and what they know intuitively. Um, but this is probably it. This is the time. It's a wonderful time to be alive because, um, in my humble opinion, tribulation started September 23rd, 2017, with the Great Sign and the eclipse of the sun that went through North America across the 33rd parallel, um, and left out the 33rd parallel, which threes, sixes, and nines are some of the main building blocks of reality, and have, when you see those numbers, it has um, significance. So, have you ever heard the term Earth Angel? No, they're not perfect and pristine individuals, and yes, it's possible you can be one yourself. The term Earth Angel may have you scratching your head in confusion. When you think of this word, you might envision human-like creatures draped in white linen and floating above the clouds. Their white wings may be brimmed in gold, and their entire visage may be glowing with a white light. Can you see it? Well, this is not what I refer to as an earth angel. The earth angel is something more substantial and something, wait for it, down to earth. I love the pun. The real earth angel. An earth angel, in a more factual representation, is a human being. This is a human being who feels like they are alien to this world. They tend to never fit into any group, clique, or society. On the flip side, they feel like they have been sent here for a higher purpose. Now, I don't speak in religious terms either. When I speak of a higher purpose, I speak of a higher consciousness, a feeling of being sent to make life better for other people. A more in depth explanation. An earth angel are similar creatures, so called light workers, which there is a difference. Some people don't think so. Some people think that there's not a difference between a light worker and an earth angel, but I'm here to tell you there is some significant differences. Um, can channel their positive attributes to reach out to others, to those who are otherwise unreachable. But there is much more that earth angels can accomplish, and many characteristics that may go unnoticed. If you think you or someone you know could be an earth angel, take a look at these indicators to help you out. Artistic. Most earth angels are artistic in some way, whether it's painting, sculpting, or being musically inclined. Even the healing arts are present wherever these special individuals tread. After all, art, in its many forms, is a great form of expression when words just don't suffice. Easily overwhelmed. In social situations, these unique individuals may become overwhelmed. This is because there is an abundance of energy when they are surrounded by large groups of people. This energy can sometimes be too much for sensory perception. Yep. Um, a lot of us are called antisocial or crazy or just assholes or mean because we don't like a lot of people. We don't like a lot of new people. Um, being in crowds gets very uncomfortable. So a lot of light workers or earth angels don't go out a whole lot, and uh, it might look like they just don't like going out, but that's not the case. It's just there's a lot of evil in this world, and there's a lot of negative energies, especially right now. And when someone is very sensitive to those energies, it can set them into panic attacks, and it makes for just a horrible time. So, um, a lot of light workers and earth angels are hermits, antisocial. Love is addictive. It feels natural for the earth angel to spread the pure love. It feels natural for the earth angel to spread the pure love. Many times when others struggle, to be loving, they can easily express this emotion. They are also drawn to the more loving atmospheres as well, youthful. An earth angel will look much younger than they really are. This could be because of how they deal with stress or simply because they are different. I really don't have a concise answer for this one, it's just true. People are drawn to you. Many will be drawn to the pure energies of the earth angel. Others will want to talk about their problems and concerns and feel a deep connection with this unique influence. Can be irresponsible. One of the rather negative aspects of the earth angel is that they generally have trouble with responsibilities or time management. This is usually caused by their preoccupation with helping others and meeting responsibilities that their friends have. Independent. Although they might struggle with responsibilities as an earth angel, they still remain independent. An earth angel never likes to ask for help, mainly because they feel they are sent to help others instead. Yep, insecure. In relationships, earth angels tend to always seek assurance from your partner. When they do openly seek this assurance, they don't understand why it doesn't always work. This is because of their open, honest nature. Yep. Lightworkers and energy or earth angels are very honest. They don't like thieves, liars. They don't like people that cause harm to animals or children. They are very giving and nurturing, and that can be not a good combination of things to match up with this world because this world is the opposite of most of that. Um, Accepting. Earth angels tend to accept people just as they are. They're usually open minded, veering away from people too judgmental. You're in love with nature. Many people love nature and its aspects, but earth angels have a love affair which surpasses their curiosity. They feel energized and closer to their element when they are in nature. An earth angel thrives in the natural arms of open air, the trees, and the earth. Highly intuitive. Earth angels have the ability to quickly tell the difference between negative and positive situations. They can sense danger from afar, and they can also make wise, well thought out decisions. This is because their intuition is quite powerful. Solitude. Being alone to the earth angel is just fine. Although they love being able to help people, they also love being able to enjoy solitude and recharge those healing energies. Empathic. You feel what others feel. As an earth angel, they absolutely hate to see others in pain. They will go out of their way to try and soothe the hurts and the sadness of others, even to the point of neglecting their own trouble. You also partake in happiness in such a way that you are filled to overflowing with someone else's joy. These unique avoid conflict. These unique personalities avoid conflict as much as possible. Considering conflict, fighting, and arguing is negative, the Earth Angel will try to find better solutions to disagreements that can be beneficial to all. Discovering the truth. As a child, you may have been bullied for acting in a way contrary to your classmates. As a teen, you could have felt ostracized by others your own age, and as an adult, social awkwardness may have you bound to a negative outlook. But stop. Before you classify yourself as a loser or outsider, maybe consider that you could be on another level. Take a look at those frowned on qualities and see the good in them. Maybe most people don't understand you, but you could have been sent here for the good of all. These are only a few characteristics of the earth angel because it's important to pay attention to your actions on a daily basis. And instead of criticizing yourself for being difficult or strange, maybe consider the possibility that you could just be of a different kind. You or someone you know could really be an earth angel. Yes, they can. and it's very damaging to um, the negative world when an earth angel or a light worker gets into a group, especially a group of three, and and begins just doing good. Uh, an earth angel and a light worker will be the pair, I believe, the two witnesses that will come back and precede the coming of the Lord and wipe up a lot of the negativity and evil that's been just pouring into this place. Um, there is prophecy that tells about this. In both Native American and Christian religion, there there's a group of people that come back to are born on the earth to be warriors against the evil of this place. In the here's the let's see, I think this is the warriors of the rainbow prophecy. One day there will come a time when the earth being ravaged and polluted, the forest being destroyed, the birds would fall from the air, the waters would be blackened, the fish poisoned in the streams, and the trees would no longer be. Mankind as we would know it would all but cease to exist. This is apocalypse, the end time. Um, this is how the rainbow prophecy begins, as retold by the woman of the Cree Nation. Okay, this is the Cree rainbow prophecy. Um, the rainbow prophecy, as it has become to be known, refers to the keepers of the legends, rituals, and other myths that will be needed when the time comes to restore health to the earth. It is believed that these legendary beings will return on a day of awakening, and all people will unite and create a new world of justice, peace, and freedom. And they will be named the Warriors of the Rainbow. They will reteach the values and the knowledge that has been lost in time, demonstrating how to have wisdom and extra perception, and how unity, harmony, and love is the only way forward. The rainbow reference relates to the different colors of the original people. At the beginning of this cycle of time, long ago, the Great Spirit came down and he made an appearance and he gathered the peoples of the earth together. They say on an island which is now beneath the water, maybe Atlantis. And he said to the human beings, I'm going to send you to four directions, and over time, I'm going to change you to four colors. But I'm going to give you some teachings, and you will call these the original teachings. And then you come back together with each other. You will share these so that you can live and have peace on earth, and a great civilization will come about. I believe that's what is happening now. I really do. There's a lot of good sites that discuss this, the rainbow people, and um, the light workers. I know a lot of you out there that um, think there's something wrong with you, or maybe um, you're you're just crazy, or um, I don't know, awkward, something like this. You're probably a light worker or an earth angel, and um, I know personally myself. I have since 2012 just had just a absolute um, passion for learning and helping people. I think my consciousness was expanded, and I'm just waiting right now to be led to my ultimate purpose. I think that the lines are being drawn in the sand right now. There's definitely a battle between the light and the absence of on this earth. I think we've got a lot of hard days coming ahead, and the light workers and the earth angels are going to be needed everywhere. So that's why I've been making a lot of videos on consciousness and how to expand your consciousness, how to develop your ability to mind over matter, to affect physical matter with your mind, consciousness, um, clairvoyance, all of these things we possess. We've just forgotten how to use them. We're beings of light, everyone. Um, some of us, I unfortunately think, are just dark beings of light. There are such a thing. Um, Toth called it our dark brothers. Um, but I just wanted to put a definition on some of this. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.